Good morning, good morning, good morning. Lisa here. This is Lisa 6 and 3, and here is God's strength for you and me this day. Our scripture reading is coming from Genesis 1 and 27, and it reads: So God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him. Male and female, he created them. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created male and female. He created them. When we think about God, we think about the creator of all things. But God is also love, right? God is love. That's in John. Now, when we think about parents, when they come together, mom and dad, KISSING, sitting in the tree. No, they're not sitting in trees. But when mom and dad comes together, husband and wife comes together, and they make love and they form a baby, that baby is made out of love, right? And they are made in the image of the parents. And when you look at a child, you can just about figure out who their parents are, especially if they're in a crowd, right? The image looks like their parents because of the love that they shared in the conception part of that child. So when God made us, concept us in his spirit, he says, I'm going to make them like me, love. So when we try to alter the love that God created us in, it can look like we're saying what God did was not good. And we know earlier on in Genesis, God said everything he made was good. This is our strength today. Remember, God made you out of his love for you. God made you out of his love for mankind. God made you out of the love for himself. Don't ever look at yourself and say you're not good enough. Because if you're good enough for God, you are good enough for yourself. And you're good enough to be loved. That's a good word. You are good enough to be loved. That's good. This has been Lisa with Lisa 6 and 3. Y'all go make it a wonderful day. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Be blessed.